Hello, mate.
Hi, would you like to start? Who wants to start?
Did you need to take those chances in the first half, Sam, when you had opportunities?
I think it would have made a difference to the scoreline. I'm not so sure we might have got a result out of it, because I thought that we defensively today made too many mistakes. When you play against Manchester City, you can't afford those, and I think they'll punish you, and they punished us heavily. But I mean, obviously, recovering from the first goal was what I thought was very good by the team. But when we went and fell into the same trap at the start of the second half, and then after that, it was just a bit of capitulation really from the players, which is very disappointing on what we've achieved recently and how well we've been playing defensively. And in the end, personally, from my point of view, all 5 goals could have been avoided that we let in today if we'd have defended properly. And that's the biggest disappointment for me, because Manchester City normally, when they beat you here, produce some of their outstanding skills and abilities that they have. But we found that we gifted them very easy chances to score, and they thrashed us, putting them away. So we have to take it on the chin and recover from that and get ready for the big game a week tomorrow. Is that enough? I definitely want to win that one. There's no way I want other people to be slipping up and us staying safe. I want to win it because of what we've achieved recently. I don't want us to be relying on other people. It's our responsibility to try and beat All City next week. This three defeats in many different ways have been hard to take. For me today, it's very difficult to take what I saw today. Lose, yes, but lose like that, no. Unacceptable. Burnley, they defended exceptionally well against us, and we couldn't break that down. And Tottenham lost on a wonder goal by Eriksen. So all 3 games have been very different how we've lost them. Today being the most disappointed. Got to recover and get back to winning ways next week. I think I think the refocus was very good after the loss of focus by a very poor mistake on the first goal. I mean, the first goal, it's our fault. All we had to do was deal with it. All we had to do is head it out for a corner for them. We didn't, and they scored. Then we refocused and got back in the game. But when the second one goes in, I think then our players, felt that the tasks were too big. And by that, they felt that they had to go and try and score a goal as quickly as they possibly could. Well, in actual fact, they didn't. All they had to do was defend better until the end. And if a goal came their way and it made it 2-1, you may have a chance. But if you go and gift another 3, then it's good night, God bless. Tompkins. Yeah, Kabay, yeah. Well, yeah, we want them fit if we can get them fit. If we can get them fit next week, we've got 8 days before that game. I think our performances have suffered a little bit because of the loss of those players, particularly defensively, where we were, for a long time, clean sheet masters, and why we picked up so many points, and now we've not kept a clean sheet for a considerable amount of games. So that would be my first focus next week on Sunday, that when you play All City, make sure when you come off the pitch, it's All City 0.
Can that attitude that you're disappointed with, can that have a real bearing on what you want in your squad next season?
Well, I really want the players to take responsibility for that poor performance today. We'll all take responsibility, me included, as a manager. I didn't expect it, but it happened. But let's bounce back from that, and I think that what they've got to remember is what their best game is. Focus on what your best game was recently, or your best 2 games. Put that in your mind for the rest of the week, and say to yourself on a daily basis, that's what I'm going to produce next week. Because, I mean, mindful rehearsal is very, very important in our game. by rehearsing through positive thinking. And if they get that positive thinking going right from the start of this week, inevitably it'll open with what could be a nervy state of affairs a week on Sunday.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Cheers. Are there